around certain people who don't have the same beliefs as ourselves, but our self consciousness will tell us that they also belong as we belong. Hello, Mirembe Mwesi, Mirembe Handi. Welcome to Nabure Chesa TV, where humility plus simplicity equals authenticity. My name is Mildred Chesa. I am a life, marriage, relationship, and relationship coach by experience and broadcast journalist by profession. Today's topic, we're going to learn about self consciousness. Are you self conscious? And what does that mean? Self consciousness means what do you know that is at your disposal? What is at your disposal? And sometimes many of us do not understand this, that we are at our disposal. We are the ones that determine so many things in our lives. And if you are self conscious, you will know that whatever happens in your life is determined squarely by you. Other things may happen that you do not have any influence over, but the decisions that come from all of those will come from you. Therefore, it is very important to have that self consciousness, to be aware of what you need to do where, how, and when. And this is important because when you're self-conscious, you understand everything about yourself, your excesses, your weaknesses, your strengths. And once you understand all these things, it will be very easy for you whenever you go somewhere or whenever you are around people, you have that self-consciousness of knowing that I am this kind of person. And now that I am here, whatever is surrounding me, I will be the determinant of anything that comes out of it. And therefore, it is very important for us to always thrive, to have that self consciousness, to always sit back and learn so much about ourselves and learn so much about what we bring out of ourselves. Let's say you walk into a room and people are staring at you. Your self consciousness will help you determine the next course of action from the stares. For some of us, if you know you are shy, you will not look at those who are staring at you because that will definitely immediately um, bring down your confidence. So if you're aware that you're a shy person, your self-consciousness will tell you to just find somewhere and sit and not mind the stares. If you are somebody who has, let's say, anger issues or temperaments, and people are staring at you when you walk into a room, you will not look at them staring at you because definitely that will start working you up and you will start wondering why they're staring at you, what is wrong with you, or whatever. So, self consciousness is understanding our weaknesses and our strengths whenever we are in situations, we are facing people, or in whatever we do. Therefore, it is very important to have the self consciousness in you to know that everywhere you go, nothing else is at your disposal apart from you. The attitude you bring, the attitude you exude will determine everything that happens afterwards. And therefore, that is why self consciousness is very important, because it helps us untangle so many things that would have gone left, because we are conscious of what we are capable of or not capable of. Because if, let's say, you're a confident person and you walk into a room and people are staring at you, most definitely the first course of action, you will smile at them or you will say hi, because you're confident enough in yourself to know that you came there prepared and you have everything that it takes. Therefore, you will not allow anybody to intimidate you with their looks, because sometimes they're looking at you because they're just admiring you, but sometimes because of our own self doubts or just our own negativity, we go to the negative instead of to the positive. But because of self consciousness, if you are aware that you're still walking your journey, you have not reached that place of confidence, self consciousness is very important for you, because it will help you start building your self esteem by making sure that your weaknesses are covered by your consciousness of making sure that you know you cannot face this or that. Therefore, you will look for a way out of it. And that is why self consciousness is very important. Let's say, when we come to looks, you know, you look a type of way, and there are some hairstyles that will not rhyme with you, there are some outfits that will not rhyme with you. You will not insist on having those because you saw someone adorning them and they look so good in them. But your self consciousness will tell you they look good in that. But because of my body structure or my facial features, that hairstyle might not look good on me, that outfit might not look good on me. Therefore, it is very important to have that self consciousness, because it helps us to be aware of our surroundings, of our environment, and of how to treat every situation from our own point of view and not from what other people are doing. Let's say you go into a church and a session is going on. Are you self conscious? Have you taught yourself how to behave and how to carry yourself around such premises? Or will you cause commotion and everything because you're always just focused on you and what you want? Self consciousness means you're focused on you, yes, but you're also focused on what other people need and what is needed for you to do around other circumstances, in such a way that you will not find yourself in trouble, or you will not find yourself agitating other people because you want what you want or you need what you need. You will learn how to embrace other people's opinions, even though you do not agree with them. You will be able to walk into rooms and cooperate with others, knowing that you are you, they are them, but together you have to have a common goal of working as a team or coexisting. Therefore, self awareness, self consciousness, it is that ability to understand your surroundings, your environment, the people around you, and the things that you need to be aware of that will not put you in trouble. And also, self consciousness is an understanding that even though you have your strengths, you do not look down on other people's weaknesses. And even though you have your weaknesses, you do not allow other people to look down upon you. Therefore, it is very important for us to always practice and encourage ourselves to have that self consciousness, to be aware of what we need to be aware of, so that we can walk into rooms and not feel a type of way. We can be around certain people who don't have the same beliefs as ourselves, but our self consciousness will tell us that they also belong as we belong. Therefore, self consciousness is a very important aspect of ourselves when we want to practice self esteem and when we want to be people who are well rounded, that you can go somewhere and be at peace because you know it is not about yourself always, but it is about what is there for the common good of everybody. So every day, learn how to be self conscious. Whenever you go somewhere, learn to excuse yourself, learn to say sorry, learn to say thank you. Learn those small things that de escalate situations or that make people comfortable around you and that make you also comfortable around others. That was all for today. Thank you so much for joining us. Until next time, keep it simple. Remember to share, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that every time we upload a video, you will be notified. Kwaheri.